Hi there, it's me, Björn from East Frisia. Yeah, just finished my 3-day bike tour. We had a blast of a time, let's say it that way. It was extremely hot and it was really sunny, but riding the bike was just fun. And yeah, we went to a place called Papenburg, which is about 50 kilometers from here away, and then we went south through an area called Emsland. Ems is a river there, and so we just followed the river down about a day, and then the second day we went over to the Netherlands, and the third day we went up the Netherlands back to Papenburg. So if you're interested, I add some a short clip about that bike tour at the end of the video. But what's best about, well, no, not what's best, but one great thing is when I came home yesterday, I found this tin in my mailbox, HH Burley Flake. I was really excited to try, well, I am excited to try this flake. I love the HH flakes. They are made by Baren, and all the HH flakes I tried so far, like Latakia flake or Old Dark Fired, one of my absolute favorite tobaccos, Old Dark Fired, Bold Kentucky, Pure Virginia flake. All those flakes are extremely high quality flakes, and I was always wondering, why doesn't make Baren and Burley based tobacco in that series? And here we go, they have one now, the Burley flake. Too bad they don't sell it here in Germany or in Europe, but yeah, I ordered one tin and here we go. So what does it smell like? It doesn't smell very intense. It's just a slight smell of dried fruit, let's say it that way. I can't detect anything else. Maybe a little bit of hay, but that's what everybody says. So yeah, typical flake, kind of dried fruit thing, but very slight. Yeah. So what's in it? Mostly Burley, 3 types of Burley, a little bit of Virginia, and even less, a little bit of Kentucky. That's what they say on the tin. Let's just go ahead, filter pipe, and smoke it. First time. Yeah, so here we go. I have that pipe going now for about 2 or 3 minutes. What I can say so far is that you do have the typical Burley taste to it right immediately. Maybe due to the way I fill my pipe, I always rub out the tobaccos. Every tobacco, I rub it out really fine, pack my pipe very loose, and just, yeah, tighten it up a little bit on the top, and then I'm ready to go. And that's the way I did it here. And I immediately have that typical Burley note, kind of a little bit like chocolate, nuts, a little bit of that. And what's most funny, I can detect the Kentucky. Although they say it's just a little bit of it, or a hint of Kentucky in it, I can taste the Kentucky. Gives it sort of a sour taste to it. But it's okay, really good. And it's a absolutely smooth, natural tobacco taste. Fantastic so far. And as I expected it, my experience with all the HH flakes is that the quality of the tobaccos is just on top. Really cold smoke, cool smoke, let's say it that way. I can hardly detect the smoke on my tongue since it's so cool. But it fills up the mouth with great tobacco taste. Let's see how it develops through the pipe. Yeah, so finished the bowl, or let's say almost. I'm down the bowl. What I can say is, you can't see it, but what remains in the pipe is that really, really fine ash, which is when you go into the pipe with your pipe tool and you stir it up, it feels almost a little bit creamy. So this is what I experienced with all the HH flakes, and which I think is a sign for extremely high quality tobaccos. And so here we have really good tobacco. Let's see if I can relight it one more time. Yeah, what can I say after finishing that bowl? I can taste all the flavors, the Burley, the Kentucky. Yeah, the Burley and the Kentucky. I don't taste any Virginia, but I can taste the Burley and the Kentucky. And the flavor increases a little bit when you get down the bowl. That's normal. The tobacco gets a little bit sour, but not in an unpleasant way. It's still a pleasant smoke. I can taste that sourness on the top of my tongue, and still it isn't hot, or it isn't burning the tongue or anything like that. So high quality tobacco. I think that the HH Burley flake it was overdue, let's say it that way. I was always thinking, why doesn't make Baren a Burley flake in that HH series? And here we go, and I'm not disappointed at all. It's a really nice tobacco, and it fits in that HH series perfectly. So if you are into Burley and you want to try a non-aromatic pure Burley, you can go for this and you won't be disappointed too, I think. So yeah, I guess I will smoke that for the rest of the day now. I put some pictures and a little video about our bike tour now at the end of the video, so if you're interested, you might watch that too. Okay, thanks for your comments on the last video, and sorry about not answering the comments, but yeah, it didn't work out with that bike tour, and so I read them all. I always read the comments, and let me say thank you, and yeah, I hope I'll see you soon. Okay, bye bye.